What if I told you that drinking your coffee could connect you to a network of ethical decisions? You see, coffee is more than just a beverage. It is a reflection of our values and choices, both as consumers and producers. The global demand for coffee has led to the expansion of coffee plantations, oftentimes at the expense of valuable ecosystems and soil health. The severity of soil degradation has increased conservation efforts, but these lack the social and ethical influences that govern the process of deciding to adopt soil conservation practices. As natural resources, soils have been viewed primarily through an economic lens, leading to their exploitation and depletion of nutrients and biodiversity. Soils are fragile and finite resources that need to be treated with care and affection, and I guarantee that that first sip of coffee will reflect that. The choices coffee farmers make in their agricultural practices, driven by personal norms and values, have far-reaching consequences for the coffee industry and the environment. You see, if farmers value their soils, then they will be called to action when their soils are threatened. Therefore, I ask myself, what are the key values and the ethical principles that drive coffee farmers to engage in soil conservation efforts? To address this issue, we are developing an extension program for coffee farmers to raise awareness of the soil ethical influences behind soil conservation. We are using the Value Beliefs Norms framework to pinpoint the specific values that drive coffee farmers to action and to actually implement soil conservation practices in their farms. Our research design is a quasi-experimental using a non-equivalent comparison group with follow-up that will utilize survey instruments, field observations, and interviews. We hope that by participating in our program, coffee farmers will be more motivated to adopt conservation practices. However, our ultimate goal is to raise awareness of soil ethics, most importantly, to highlight the relationship between coffee farmers and the soils that sustain them. With this study, we strive to provide new ethical insights into the coffee production industry and soil science, thus suggesting that philosophical viewpoints are an integral component of conservation efforts. May your next cup of coffee be a reminder of the grounded values that connect us with each other and the earth. Thank you.